My name's Christopher Kennedy. I'm a 1995 Essential Class graduate of Leadership Austin. Served with many of you over the last couple decades as a board member during 3 different terms, but today I'm here representing and speaking as the CEO of Leadership Austin, proudly welcoming back close to 2,500 alumni back to Leadership Austin. There are a couple things I wanted to hit today. The first one was really to clarify this issue about membership and alumni. For decades, Leadership Austin asked you after you graduated to become a member by joining the organization. A couple years ago, the board of directors dropped that concept and we introduced the alumni approach. We all applied, we all were selected, we all went through the program and we graduated from either the Essential Class and the Emerge, and we will forever be alumni. So welcome back the 2,500 alumni of Leadership Austin. The next section I'd like to talk a little bit about is our strategic plan. The board spent the last year going through a very extensive strategic plan, and I again want to thank many of the alumni who came back. We had a little over 200 alumni that came and participated in focus groups around the strategic plan, so thank you. There were 3 things that came up out of the strategic plan that we will be focusing on the next 3 to 5 years. The first is growth. Whether you moved here 5 minutes ago or you went through the program 35 years ago, none of us can deny that this community has changed and continues to grow. We as Leadership Austin need to do our part and grow some of our programs and make sure we're meeting the demands of where this community has grown. So growth will be part of it with the potential expansion of some programs and some new programs that our strategic plan is saying there are gaps in the community. The second one would be alumni engagement. Whether it's at work, different parts of your career, different educational opportunities, different places at church or where you live, all of us run into Leadership Austin alumni every time we turn around. And that is such a nice network to have. Now that we're close to 2,500 alumni, it's time for all of us to re-engage with each other. And you'll see us focusing on engagement opportunities in this next strategic window. The last one would be sustainability. My language is no margin, no mission. If we don't build a sustainable organization with diversified funding resources that allows us to sustain the organization to meet the growth this region is demanding, we need to build that type of organization, and I need your help to make that happen. So the third item today that I'd like to visit with is about our budget. Many people are surprised to know that Leadership Austin still manages all of our programs, the breadth of our programs, with a budget that's under $1 million. To meet our next strategic plan, we're going to need to expand our budget and look at additional financial resources to cover the growth that we're looking to make happen. But to do that, we want to make sure we do that in a sustainable way. And that's where we need more of you as alumni to participate with us. Again, as graduates of our programs, we are treating this no longer as a membership due, but as the way you approached your high school or your college. Your loyalty, your reputation, your support of bringing it forward to ensure that our diversified network of resources and people have access to the programs that we're going to build in the future. That's where we're seeking your help. So today, again, thank you for your time. I want to welcome all 2,500 alumni back into the Leadership Austin family, and simply ask 2 things. If you have time, I would love to go to coffee, lunch, drinks, whatever works for you to sit down and figure out how you might want to re-engage with the Leadership Austin family. And 2, if it fits within what your scope and interests are, we would love for you to go to leadershipaustin.org and contribute today. Thanks for your time.